Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love the heck out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. And the thing that really I like a lot about Forbidden Memories is the fact you gotta grind so much to get the cards you want. And that's essentially what made the game really like playable a lot. Because it was not a hard game to play, like in the essence of what the gameplay is. The gameplay is very straightforward. The strongest card wins, and there's no special powers, no anything. The cards are very straightforward. You can only play one card per turn, so it's not a very difficult game to learn at all. But it is very hard to get the strongest cards that you can get and make multiple copies of them so you can actually win. So the strongest person in the game that you can get from those cards that you can beat to get those cards easy is the Meadow Mage. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a few duels, not even a few. I'm gonna play a lot of duels against them, and you guys can just enjoy and watch and see exactly how many cards I get that are good. Hopefully, this is a random encounter, free duel, and seeing exactly what cards he drops from possibly 4 and 5-star wins consistently. So this is the deck I'm using. It's my power deck using no sheets, of course. All the cards here are legit, gotten legit through the game. Speaking of, I know a lot of people wonder about the what do you call it? The memory card copy card trick, where you can multiply the amount of cards you got up to like infinite amount. So, for example, let's say you've only gotten one Meteor Black Dragon, and you will have 3 memory cards, and you can make multiple copies of them, and you only have to win one of any card, and then you automatically have like unlimited copies of that card. And that's essentially what a memory card copy card trick is. And I use that every now and then, and I use it to make the gameplay go faster. Otherwise, I got to grind for longer. But it doesn't change the fact that you already got the card you wanted. You can't use that trick unless you already got the card. It doesn't work without the card. You actually need to win the card first. It just cuts by 66% the amount of time you need to keep playing, because you only need, once you get one copy of a card, then the next 2 copies you automatically copy them. You don't actually need to win them, so you don't need to keep playing twice as long or 3 times as long to get the same card. So I've already beaten the Meadow Mage 332 times, and yeah, I guess that's self-explanatory. So I'll go ahead and just play like a whole bunch of duels against this guy, and more than likely I'm not even going to comment through most of this. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and if you're interested, you can actually watch a Spanish walkthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories that I'm actually doing in my second gameplay channel, Underlordtico, where I mostly upload as indie gaming or just raw gameplay from online footage, or maybe just gameplay in Spanish or something. So I'm doing like a Spanish walkthrough of this game right now. I've already uploaded 10 parts, 10 different videos, and I'm already up to the point where I gotta face Shadi like in the present world tournament. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So for this first duel, I'll probably provide some commentary. Meteor Black Dragon, no brainer. He probably played the Millennium Shield, or no, maybe not. Whatever that is not powerful enough to beat me. So let's put it here. Attack it. 3,500 attack directly. It's gonna be my fairest 5-star. Speaking of, while I'm doing this duel, a lot of people say that you can get like the perfectly ultimate Gray Moth legit, and I have still not seen a legit way of anybody actually showing a legit way of getting it. So I do not know why that rumor is still going around after all these years, that the perfectly ultimate Gray Moth, you can obtain it legit. And I've played against every single person in multiple playthroughs of this game, at least 300 times against each of the big opponents in this game, and none of them have dropped the perfectly ultimate Gray Moth, and none of them have dropped the Summon Skull. Just 2 cards that none of those people have dropped. So I don't know whether that rumor is still going around. If anybody has ever confirmed that actually legitly actually showed it, you know, been playing and actually obtaining the card, and that would be great, because I have never seen that. So I have no idea why this rumor is still going around, and it is very strange to me, and I don't know what to say about it. I guess I just hope that the rumor is true or not. I mean, I don't really care if it's true or not, but people keep saying it, and it's just I haven't seen any proof of it. You know what I mean? And proof is very, very important. Having proof of something is very important. Go ahead and attack directly. Attack directly. And that's it. I think next turn I should have my win. Unless he plays a Millennium Shield in defense. That's not a Millennium Shield. That's a Dutchman. because I know that symbol anywhere. Let's go ahead and attack him with another Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's gonna be a Judgment. Judgment! And attack with 3500 directly! Oh, Jesus Christ. That's 2 duels down. Firewind Pegasus. It's a 2250 attack points card. Very, very good. This is a card I used to use a lot whenever I used to play against, what do you call it? Against the High Mage Anubisis, the Forest Mage. I always use the card against him because this card is a Mars symbol. Mars symbol is a fire symbol. It is strong against whatever the other symbol is that is for like wood cards. Let me see if I got one card. I got no card here that got that symbol, but yeah, that symbol is out there. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, Sogen. Okie dokie. Up next we have Zoa, Metal Zoa. By the way, Metal Zoa is the hardest card to get in the game. The hardest card by far. You have to play like 300 duels to get it. And that's with extremely, extremely low chances of you ever obtaining the card. You know? Alright, let's see here. I'm hoping that is something that I can kill. Otherwise, I'll be pissed. I'm gonna go ahead and power up my Blue Eyes by 500 and attack that card that is face down. Hoping that I can kill it one hit. Nope, I can't. So I gotta end my turn. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That already right there ruined my chances of getting my 5-star. So for people who don't even got cards this powerful, it's already like a hard enough like thing to do. Being able to get 5 stars is very hard. Probably the hardest thing to do ever in this game is get 5 stars against this guy consistently. I'm already going to get 4 stars for that turn I lost right there from attacking. So one more attack and that's it. Attack with this to make sure. That's a Uranus sign. It could be another Millennium Shield. But it's not. It's a Root Kaiser. Attack for 3000 directly. Metal Zoa. And the winner is Underlordtico! By the way, Underlordtico is my other channel. My gaming channel. Oh, we still got 5 stars. That's we're not using any fusions. Fusions lower your chances of getting a 5-star. So if you're going to use fusions, you might as well not use any equips, because if you use a fusion in a duel plus an equip, that automatically is going to lower your chances of getting a 5-star to 4-star. So it got to be one thing or the other. You can't do both. You know, it's a sad experience, but that's the way it is. All right. Another Sogen. Is this like the 4th duel already? I'm not even sure, man. It's crazy. Attack directly for 3000, 3500. If only playing real life Yugioh was this easy, right? Alright, I said I already won. Let me equip a card real quick. Might as well now. Attack, Warrior of Tradition. But I wonder how the hell did I even was it even possible for me to get these cards? You know what I mean? You gotta have a lot of luck, because getting 5 stars consistently against this guy, especially when he's using Millennium Shield, man, it's like the hardest thing ever. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep playing. I've already done 4 duels because I started at 332 and I'm at 336. But I'm gonna keep going until I can get like at least 1 Skull Knight and at least 1 Meteor Black Dragon, and at least I can 1 Dark Magician and 1 like what would you call it? 1 Gaia the Fierce Knight, 1 Crystal Dragon. I want to get like 1 of everything that's like a big card for this guy. You know? So let's go ahead and attack with this now. Skull Knight. Man, and I love Skull Knight. It's like the best card in the game. The Skull Knight is the most useful card in the game because it's the only card that you got to equip 2 equips to it. Well, it's not the only card, but it's a card that you can equip 2 equips, a Megamorph and another equip. And it can beat what do you call it? A Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which is in itself, it's like a big accomplishment, you know. Power up this Blue Eyes real quick. I'm pretty sure that face down card is Millennium Shield with 3000 defense. Here we go. And another thing about this game, it's very important knowing your symbols. If you know the opponent you're playing, you've played against him a lot, and you know the symbols of the cards he uses, 99% of the time you're going to know, holy shit, Meteor Black Dragon! In the 5th duel in a row, 5 stars! A Meteor Black Dragon for all those naysayers out there. Ooh! I'm already feeling very, very excited. Alright, 337 wins so far. But yeah, I mean, you win enough consistent, like 5 stars, and it increases your chances of getting the good cards. That's what I mean. You need to just keep doing it non-stop and non-stop, you know? I remember when I was a little kid, I used to play this a lot. And the first time I got a Meteor Black Dragon, I thought it was a fluke. I thought it was like a glitch of the game. But it wasn't. It was really, you know, I won. Yeah? So let's go ahead and attack directly for 6,000 life points. I just need a Skull Knight, Dark Magician, guy, the Fierce Knight, Crystal Dragon. It's really nice playing against this guy. Oh, it's nice. Alright, that is a Judge Man because it's a sun sign. Bye bye. Goodbye. Oh. You know, I thought I wasn't going to do any commentary. Like, I thought this was going to be quiet the whole time, but might as well talk. You know, might as well talk smack to this freaking computer, man. You can't hold me back, son. I'm Overlordtico. But yeah, my Spanish walkthrough in my Overlordtico channel, which I actually, you know, like I said, provide a link below in the description to that walkthrough. I already got 10 parts on it, and I'm already at the point where I just beat Bandit Keith. I'm probably going to continue later, maybe tomorrow. I don't want to rush it. I want to take my time doing this one because I don't want to put too many videos out on that channel. Because I know some people don't like, you know, too many videos on one channel at a time, and, you know, it gets annoying and all that. But if you play through a game too quick, what are you going to do? Just leave the videos there on your computer, you know? Can't do that. Can't do that. You can't just leave your videos on your computer doing nothing. Anyways, Skull Knight attack. Blue Sword Dragon attack. Another thing about Skull Knight is one of the best cards in the game. Is that there's so many cards that you can equip to it. Beast Fangs, Dark Energy, Black Pen. There's so many good cards you can equip to it with Skull Knight, you know? Whereas there's other cards that are powerful, for example, like Meteor Black Dragon. And you can equip like 2 different types of cards, like the Dragon Treasure, the Megamorph, and then the, you know, the Bright Castle. But other than that, you can't equip anything. I mean, I think you can equip Salamandra, that's for fire creatures. But that's just a very random equip to use, you know? Oh! 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 Meteor Black Dragon number 2! Just 7 wins into the duel, into the video. Jesus, man. Jesus. Overlordtico for the win! Alrighty, let's go, let's go. I'm feeling super pumped. I'm feeling super duper pumped. I'm about to beat the crap out of this computer. You're right, alright. See what's going on here. See what's going on here. Oh, I'm feeling heated. I'm feeling so excited. But yeah, doing this is so hard. Like, 5-star. Let me think about this. Imagine the first time you gotta play the Meadow Mage, and the Meadow Mage already starts out with Field the Meadow. And he automatically just has a 3500 defense card, you know, to kick your ass. You know, it's not a fun experience. And just beating him that one first time is hard enough. And that's really what makes this game so difficult, you know? The fact that the game itself is not difficult, is not hard to play, but the enemies are so much more powerful. They get like all these spans. They get cards you cannot get through cheats whatsoever. Cards you cannot get through cheats whatsoever they have. Like Meteor Black, well, not Meteor Black Dragon, but like Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, or the Gate Guardian, or Cosmo Queen, or Trihorn Dragon, or Black Skull Dragon. All those cards you cannot get yourself legit, the enemy has, the computer has, like Blackluster Soldier. All those cards you cannot get legit, the computer has. And it's so frustrating. It makes it so hard to, you know, to win. The fact that then they start out with their field fully, what do you call it, like fully on their favor. Yeah, you know, you start a duel against High Mage Caputa. and that is the guy who's like for the Meadow Mage part, right? What do you call it? For the Meadow Mage part, right? And this guy, man, oh man, like, this is what I'm trying to say. This guy, he starts out with a 3500, 3750 attack card, and then on top of that, he's got an extra 500 points boost, making it 4250, and you cannot obtain the card. And when you're playing that guy, there's nobody who gives you cards that powerful. I guess you could still play against Pegasus, and you could already play against Meadow Mage, but most people would play the game through the game the first time. They don't know those things, so they're gonna have a super difficult time beating this guy. I mean, beating this game. And I don't know. I guess the developers wanted to make it that way. I would definitely be glad if they made another game like this, you know. But at least the cards, you have some ability to it, you know. But like, kind of like with the same straightforward rules, like, hey, winner takes all. I would really like that. Cards with some effects that affect like power ups and stuff like that. Like that's one thing I like. I like games that affect the power up. Like a lot of cards just affect the power up of things. You know, you never know what's going on. You never know what card's going to be more powerful. And the thing that really got this game, you know, started that way was the fact that you know, you have the symbols, you have the what do you call it? Astrological signs. You know, Mars, Neptune, Pluto, all those things. You know, that is a very good thing. You know, that those things exist, because that gives you that flexibility. You know, a Skull Knight would not be able to defeat a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with 2 equips of a Megamorph and a Bright Castle with 4150 attack. It just wouldn't happen. It just would not happen whatsoever. It just can't happen. But because it has a symbol of what is the symbol? What is the symbol right here? What is the symbol? What is the symbol? Mercury versus the Sun. Mercury beats the Sun. Because it has that, it can win. You know? Knowing that little specific thing is the difference between like winning and losing in this game. Ugh. And then you gotta play so much, man. You gotta play so much in a row just to get a good card in this game. Like, I think you gotta play against like 20 something times just to get a Yugioh or whatever. And then that's another thing. The game gives you the ability to get like starships. You know, like old school, like dueling, like the duelist kingdom. You can get starships, right? But you can get starships, but at the same time, the starships are only usable for like until about the point you get to the mages. Once you get to the mages, every card that would be useful costs over 20,000 starships a piece. Who the hell is gonna have that? You know what I mean? Who the hell is gonna have 20,000 plus starships? I mean, I have a ton, right? But that doesn't mean I'm gonna, like, you know, just have the, what do you call it? That doesn't mean I'm just gonna be able to just buy all those cards. You know how long you gotta be playing to get 20,000 starships? Who the hell plays that long? It's inconceivable to even think about it. But people did. There's many people out there who did play that game that long. Man, Jesus. Attack that. Empress Judge. That judgment secretary, I guess what you call it. Empress Judge. See what I got now. A Sogen. That's very useless. Jesus. Alright, we've already got 11 wins so far. Oh, freaky. Alright. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, another fun thing about these Yu-Gi-Oh games, like this one and Duels of the Roses as well, you can play your cards in face down attack mode. That's the funniest thing ever, you know. You can't do that in real life, but you can do it in those 2 games, in Duels of Roses and Forbidden Memories. That's a nice sort of price element. Ugh. Alrighty. I already won. No card he has is strong enough to beat me right now. I think that's the Warrior Tradition. Nope, Lava Guard. Nice. Attack directly. What, baby? Even my 3rd Meteor Black Dragon. I'm asking for it. Oh, Shadow Spectre. Man, that sucks. Alright. By the way, I've already gotten 2 Meteor Black Dragons, but I haven't gotten a Dark Magician, which you can get with 4 stars. I haven't gotten a Cursed Dragon, which you can get for 4 stars. I haven't gotten a guide of Fierce Knight, which you can get with 4 stars. I haven't gotten any of those. Like, what's going on, right? You know, like, I get like 2 Meteor Black Dragons in less than 7 duels, but I cannot get Dark Magician. You know, what are the odds of that? Alright, let's go ahead and see this real quick. Alright, like I said, one fusion, if you use a fusion, then you can't use equip, so otherwise it's gonna lower your rank to, what do you call it? Rank to A, and you're gonna only get 4 stars. And 4 stars is not good for business. Alrighty. Alright. Winner, Overlordtico, or Underlordtico, whichever way you prefer to call me. Mystical Elf. Alright, Meadow Mage. Oh, you know the coolest thing? Whenever you summon like a Meteor Black Dragon and the opponent attacks you with like a moon sign, and they automatically die. Like, let's say you summon a Meteor Black Dragon, right? And you summon a Meteor Black Dragon with the what do you call it? With the sun sign, right? And then the opponent decides to summon, I don't know, like a card that's like 2,000 or under 2,000 attack with a moon sign and attack you because your Meteor Black Dragon is face down in attack mode. So they don't know what it is, right? So they decide to attack you, and boom, they automatically lose 2,000 life points. Then you summon another card that's over like 3,000 attack, and you win right there in 2 turns. You know what I mean? And it happens more often than not. It happens more often than you might think, especially when you're playing the weak people. Maybe at the end of all these videos, I'll probably show one duels. Maybe try to get one person to do that, one enemy to do that. Try to beat them in 2 turns. Alrighty. Making sure that's not a Millennium Shield. Empress Judge and Millennium Shield got the same same symbol. Uranus. Uranus. Alright. Winner. Weather control. Oh. That's 14 duels so far. I wonder how much more I'm gonna do. Whew. I'm extremely tired. Let's go ahead and play that. Bum 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 bum. What card is that? So Uranus sign. So more than likely, this is a Uranus sign. Let's go ahead and power it up. And let's attack it. Nice. See, I didn't care about picking the Pluto because I know I still had an extra 300 points to spare on the attack. So I've already used my first equip, so I can't use anymore. If I want to guarantee that I'm going to get the 5 stars. Alright, attack. Warrior of Tradition. Yeah, boy. Overlordtico winner. Yashinoki. Another time, another duel. I love this deck. It runs so sexy. It runs so well. You gotta admit, this deck runs really smooth. It's not just because the cards are powerful, because they just work perfectly. You know what I mean? Alright, come on, attack me, bro. Attack me. Attack me. Come on, attack me. Attack me. Come on, summon a card and attack me. Come on, you got this. Ooh, 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 ooh! I called it. I called it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I won. I won already. Jesus Christ, man. 3,800. That's it. That's it. Overlordtico winner. 2 turns. I didn't even have to like decide to do it at the end, you know, like I was saying, like do one more duel at the end of this whole video, but showing you guys how you can win in 2 turns. No, computer did it for me. I called it and he did it. That's the power of Overlordtico. It's like, oh, It's like I'm so good at the game. The computer's like, hey man, I quit, man. I'm down. I surrender. I'm out. Okay. I just do what you want me to do, man. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Screw it, man. You win. Alrighty. Let's go. Right. Alright. Sword Armed Dragon. Defense mode. Trying to think what I should do. I think I'll power this up for a second. Power it up 2 cards. I think both of these cards work, right? Dark Energy. Yeah, they both do work. That's good. That's real good. That's real nice. And I cannot use any more equips than any fusion, otherwise I'll lose my S rank 5 stars. Alrighty. That's it. Winner, Underlordtico. Bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. By the way, you gotta admit that the music in this game is really good. Jinzo number 7. Too bad there's no real Jinzo in this game. This game came out before Jinzo was released, right? I think Jinzo, the card, the 2400 attack monster that negates all traps, I think it was released in a Pharaoh Serpent, that pack for Yugioh. Can't remember exactly, but I'm just speaking off the top of my head right now. Attack me, bro. Attack me. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Attack me. You summon a card and attack me with your weakest card. Oh, this is the only game where you can fuse like an equip with a card. That is so weird. Nice. 1100 damage. You're done, bro. Dune. Winner. 2 turns. Ooh, so good. So freaking good. Bang. Practical. That's a dinosaur. Dino power. I started at 332, right? So I already got 18 wins. And still no Dark Magician, no Skull Knight, no... And all these wins, have you seen, it's 5 stars. Man, it's gotta be some shitty luck. Well, I mean, I can't complain. 2 Meteor Black Dragons makes up for all the other crappy cards I've gotten. Gotta make sure that's not a Millennium Shield, so we're giving myself a power up. That's it. Next turn I win. The funny thing is that I can spend like 10 years not playing this game and I'll still know it like the back of my hand. Like the back of my hand. Aw, man, this sucks. This is going to ruin my streak. Actually, not if I don't activate a card. If I don't activate anything else, I think I can still keep my 5 stars. Because if I have to use another equip on a card, then it's going to lower my rank again. But if I continue to take one more turn without using an equip or a, I think I had another Megamorph in my hand, right? I could have used another Megamorph on the Metal Zoa. Nah, I'd rather not. Okay, took 4 turns. I think I should still get 5 stars because I mean I used 1 equip. I didn't use any fusions. Trying to think. Hoping. 5 star. Yes! Yes! Tico, oh, so good. Alright. Try one more time. Come on, man. Give me a Dark Magician, bro. I bet you if I get like 4 stars, I'll get a Dark Magician. That'll be the funniest thing ever. Sogen. Okay, so in Blue Eyes, attack directly for 6,500 damage. Alright. And let's hope that's not a Uranus sign. Alright, that's a moon sign. This is good, this is good, this is good business. Let's go ahead and show an animation, you know? Might as well. Bang, bang, bada, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bada, bang. Boom, boom. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, badam, bam. Bam, badam, badam, badam. Yeah! Burst to dream! White lightning. I saw blast stream. Attack, 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 attack. Winner, winner. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah! It's like riding a cowboy or something, man. I don't know what the hell's that scream. Whoever made the sound effects for this game, it was funny as hell. Every card sounds nearly identical. Like the sound of the wings flapping, it sounds identical for every single card. Every single card that got wings, it sounds identical. That's the funniest thing ever, dude. Alrighty, man. I think I'll do a couple more, just 2 more. Just to see if I get something. Something. I got 2 Meteor Black Dragons, and then everything else is crap. I'm like, what are y'all, right? Everything is crap except 2 Meteor Black Dragons. And that was in the first 7 wins, and then I've played already like another bunch of wins, and I haven't gotten anything good. All 5-star wins. Terrible. Terrible luck. Like the game is scared, man. It's a game is like, I'm out, man. I'm out. I ran out of good stuff to give you. You already got everything. What do you want from me, man? You've already taken everything. You got nothing left to give. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Whew. You've taken everything from me, mate. You're taking my wife, taking my kids, taking my house, taking my bed, even taking my dog, man. Alright, let's go ahead and attack this person with a Neptune sign. Let's go ahead and do another attack animation for shits and giggles. Red Eyes versus Flame Swordsman. 2 of Yoi's cards. Yoi Wheeler. Millennium Eye. Bam, bam, bam. You know what I hate about the newest Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? The newest Yu-Gi-Oh stuff has nothing to do with mystical powers or magic or anything like that. You know? Like these old ones used to have. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nice. Nice. Damn, dude. Did you notice the second hit, it didn't make him flinch? He threw a first blast and the second blast he didn't flinch too. That's funny. His screech is a little bit more high pitched than the Blue Eyes one. Yeah, it's almost identical, the same sound effect. Alrighty. Alright, man. Come on, man. You gotta give me something, bro. I've been going at it like 20-something times already. You still give me nothing. A Sangan. Man, that's terrible. At least in this game, not in real life. 21 wins. 1 more win and I'm out. I'm out. I am out. It's no farming for today. Nice. That's a cool hand. I'm hoping that he plays Sogen. Nope, no Sogen. Interesting. That's cool. Attack you with this. Warrior Tradition. Yeah. Metal Zoa directly. Then next turn I win. If I get a card, if I get a creature. No creature, I'm still activate this anyways. Let's see if one single Raigeki lowers my rank to 4. And if I still get a good card, besides this is the last duel I'm gonna do, unless I get something good, at 4 stars, I'll be like pissed. I'm like, I've been going 5 stars at it the whole time. I keep getting nothing. I still got 5 stars from one Raigeki. I guess you can use it as long as you're within the first 3 turns. Which is good enough. First 3 turns and no fusions and no power-ups. Celtic Guardian. Well, guys, I guess that just like seals the deal. By the way, look how many times I had to play against Settle the Third to get my Blue Eyes. I played against him 10 times, and on my 10th win, I got my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Whereas I had to play 271 times against Zebek to get his Metal Zola. That's crazy, man. I played against it. Actually, I haven't played against this guy. Oh, yeah, the twin-headed Thunder Dragon. You can get it from him, but I got it from the code that you can get from Starships. I think you can also get Metal Zoa from High Mage Martiz, and you can also get Zoa from Guardian Sebek or Niku, one of the two. I think Pegasus gives the Megamorph, the Bright Castle, and the Shadow Spell. Kyler gives it. And then he also gives Jono the Second gives the Red Eyes, and then the Meteor Black Dragon as well. Everybody gets like decent cards. But see, as you can notice, through this playthrough, through this save file playthrough, I only played against the key people. You know? I played against Yushisu one time, probably to do an S-Tech win. But I played only against the key people. Everybody else I did not play against. So I was like, I'm not going to play against them, there's no point. You don't get anything from it. But I do need to play against Haishin the Second or Haishin the First, so I can start getting like the pieces of the Exodia and pieces of Gate Guardian. Because I want the Sanga of Thunder. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for listening. Make sure to check out the link below to my walkthrough in Spanish if you're willing to check it out in my other channel, Underlordtico, where I randomly upload videos of any random multiplayer gameplay or any random game I'm playing at the moment, or even some Spanish commentary. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the duels, farming duels against the Meadow Mage, and hopefully you see me get my 2 Meteor Black Dragons, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.